Scott Wright here with Star Local Media with Rick Goss, owner and operator of Rick's Kicks here in beautiful Frisco, Texas. Hey Rick, how did you get started in martial arts?
My parents had invited a foreign exchange student from Okinawa to come stay with us, and unbeknownst to us, he was a martial arts instructor. So as a way to pay back my family, he taught my brother and I martial arts, 1974.
Tell us about when did Rick's Kicks get started? Why did you start this operation?
When I first was married in 1998 with my wife, I was in financial services, and I'd always been teaching martial arts full-time and part-time, and just came to a point in my life where I said, I want to do what I love, and I felt like I was called to do it, and so I made the jump in 1998 and started Rick's Kicks off of Stonebrook and Preston. So,
what kind of classes are offered here?
well, we offer classes for children and adults, and it's a mixture of karate and judo and jiu-jitsu, which are going to complement each other and kind of fill in some of the gaps and what skill sets each one doesn't teach, the other one's going to fill in for it.
There are a lot of martial arts studios in the area. How does Rick's Kicks differ from the other studios, in your opinion?
Well, I'm probably the only person that has 30 plus years of teaching experience, and I'm actively on the floor every day teaching my students. So I don't sit in the office. I'm not an administrator type. I'm not trying to run a empire of martial arts schools. I'm trying to make a difference in kids' lives. That's why I get up every day and still teach on the mat every day.
Speaking of which, I know that the program that you have is very proactive, and the kids have to be involved in the community service and also have to do well scholastically. Talk about that for a minute.
Well, we want to make our students not just learn a bunch of life skills here, but we want them to model those ideals in the community. So when they leave here, or when they're out in their daily life, we want them to take the ideas that they're learning here and implement them into their strategies of how they talk to their teachers, how they talk to their parents, how they pursue their life goals and things like that.
Last, Rick, tell us about what you would say to any parent contemplating having their child get involved in martial arts.
Well, I would just say that this is not a team sport, so there are no children that ride the bench. Some of my sons, I have 3 boys, and my oldest son is very competitive in basketball and was on a nationally ranked lacrosse team, as was my middle son. And a lot of times I did not always like a lot of the coaching ideals. I think that kids need to enjoy what they're doing. It's not about winning, it's about self-improvement and learning good life skills. So I would just say, come see what I do, and then, see everybody else and then come see what I do. I would strongly, that would be my only tag of what I would say to anybody. So,
Rick, thanks so much for your time. Rick's Kicks, 9229 Lebanon Road, just east of Preston. Thanks so much for your time. Make it a great day.
You're watching Kendrick Star on Star Local Media.
2 class.